Content creation really can be for anyone that wants it anyway, right? It's amazing. We live in a time where all it takes nowadays is just to whip out a phone, start recording, and if you strike the right chords, hit the right nerves, you can have a piece of content that just blows up. And if you set things right, it could potentially make you tons of money, right? I don't know who it was. I believe, in fact, it was Gary Vee that I once heard say. He said, I believe he said something along the lines of like, basically everybody, right? Especially if you own a business, everybody has absolutely no reason whatsoever right now to not be creating content. And he said he believes that there will come a time, right, whether it's I don't know how many years down the road, that people are going to sit back and regret not having produced content over the years, like now that we have the opportunity to do it, right? And it's just interesting, I like right now, this is really how simple it is, right? I've been creating videos. I'm like kind of on the streak, right? I've been every single day, nonstop, without fail, for since December the 1st of 2024. I've been shooting. I've been creating a video, at least one every single day, right? Quality might not necessarily be great, but I do the little bit that I can do every single day, and it's just interesting. I'm kind of I was out and about, the day was almost coming to an end, and I really had this urge, like I just had this feeling of just, just calling it quits for the time. Like not calling it quits in general, like forever, but just like not uploading a video today, right? And I I thought to myself, like, why on earth would I not do it, right? Again, trust me, there's going to be times when I won't be able to do it, but uh even if it's a vacation, right? Like, I'm like maybe out, even if I'm, out and away, and I just feel like not doing anything, like it really does not take that much to like whip out a camera, like whip out your phone and start creating content, okay? Now, of course, you can make the argument it's got to be useful content, valuable content, right? Stuff that people actually want to watch. So what does this video serve? What purpose does this video right now serve? You could say nothing really, but I would say it's basically meant to be a simple message encouraging you to get started creating content. If you've ever remotely thought about starting a YouTube channel or any kind of social media presence, right? And you're hesitant, or you feel like you don't have what it takes to do it, or it does not matter, right? So like stop, don't. The last thing and the worst thing you can do right now is to sit and compare yourself to others, right? Because if that's what you do, if that's what you're gonna do, you're probably never going to create content. And I'm saying this, I'm speaking from experience, because for the longest time I did not start creating stuff to put online, right? I wanted to, right? I thought about it, and for the most part, I just spent too much time looking at others and looking at how well others are doing, and how like how amazing their content is, and thinking that I can never do something like that, right? Like I can never measure up, like maybe I'm gonna be too boring, or just not as interesting, or nobody's gonna want to watch my stuff. Which, hey, even if nobody's watching, right, just do it. Even if it just do it for you, okay? It's gonna be stuff that you can sit back and look at sometime later, right? And just look back at yourself and maybe even laugh a little bit to imagine that, oh, this was how you used to think, or this was your thought process, or this is how you used to want to do things, or it'll just be like an interesting archive, or interesting documentation of your life or your thoughts, whatever the case may be, right? But hey, honestly speaking, social media is changing people's lives, okay? And you owe it to yourself to at least give it a try, right? If it's something that you've considered and you've just never had the courage to do it, or you just never thought you should be doing it, why not, right? Gary Vee said it best, like there's absolutely no reason, there's no legitimate reason right now why anyone would not be, anyone who has the ability to do so would not be creating content, because content is king, right? Content is king, and it really does not take as much, right? Don't be thinking about the fact that, oh, you have to have like super high quality and production and all that type of stuff. Just start with something, start with anything, and just get it going. Over time, you're going to get better with your presentation, the way you talk, and all that type of stuff, right? I'm by no means in any way, shape, or form great, but I can tell that I'm getting better, right? From when I first started. So I've gotten to a point where it doesn't take me as much to go ahead and create a video. I don't have to do as many takes and all that type of stuff, right? I still stumble, I still have my ums and my ahs and all that type of stuff, but hey, I'm doing it, right? Like I'm giving it what I can, and getting the reps in. And I promise you, if you start as well, no matter how horrible you may think you are at the moment, start getting your reps in, start building that content creation muscle, and I promise you, you're going to start getting more comfortable. You're going to get better. You're going to improve. Your speech is going to improve. Like, if you actually put in the effort to try to get better, right? You're going to see things really improve. And like I mentioned, I know that I have so much I could improve on, but I'm kind of happy, and kind of like I'm enjoying the process. Like I'm enjoying how I can feel myself getting better and more comfortable talking to a camera. It's a weird thing, right? When you first start, like getting used to talking to a camera, looking to this, as opposed to talking to people. But this is just to tell you, as cliche as it sounds, if I can do it, even if I'm not necessarily doing great at it, if I can do it, there's no reason why you can't, right? So get going, start creating some content. And more than anything, start figuring out how to monetize it. Like, learn how to monetize it. There's so many ways to do that. Speaking of which, one of the things that I use, or one of the things that I do to try to monetize content, is affiliate marketing. And if you're not familiar with it, it's a really simple business model in which you promote other people's products, right? Other people's products and services in exchange for a commission, okay? Right, every time you help them generate a sale or generate some leads, whatever the case may be. And at the moment, one of the affiliate products that I'm promoting right now is it's in the online education space, teaching people how to do affiliate marketing. It's something you can get started with for absolutely free. If you click the first link in the description below this video, it'll take you to a page where you can sign up for a 100% free account that will take you through the process of learning how to start driving traffic, whether it's doing it the way I'm doing right now with organic content, or paid advertising, right? One of the most simple and basic ways to drive traffic to your offers that you're promoting. This one that we're promoting is, or the one that I'm talking about, is in the wealth niche, right? Specifically in the make money online niche, or affiliate market, the online education niche, right? Something teaching people how to make money online with affiliate marketing, that type of stuff, promoting digital products, right, as an affiliate. So I would highly encourage you to, if you've been interested in learning how to make money online, I'd highly encourage you to check out that first link in the description below this video and get going with creating content. Like, it's again, to give yourself the best chance of even possibly quote unquote blowing up or whatever, or getting exposure, you've got to put out more hooks out there, right? And by hooks, I'm talking about various different pieces of content. It's some of my best performing videos are like some of the most like ones that I would have never thought would do anything, right? You just never know which one is going to be the one that takes off. And so, but my biggest message to you right now is to just go ahead and get started. Okay, everyone can get started with creating content, become some kind of content creator, and there's all kinds of ways to monetize this stuff, but the key thing is to just get started, get your face out there. If you don't want to get your face out there, of course you can do this facelessly as well, right? There's ways to do that, so get to learn about that. But anyway, I just wanted to make this a quick and short message to encourage people to go ahead and get started with content creation. If that's something that you've ever toyed with or flirted with the idea, go ahead and start. I think you have so much more to gain and nothing to lose. All right. Thank you ever so much for taking the time to watch this video. And if you have any questions, comments, or suggestions, please put them in the comment section below. I will be sure to respond. And don't forget to go ahead, if you want to start learning how to make money online right away with affiliate marketing, check out that first link in the description below this video, and I will catch you in my next video. Thanks for watching. Ciao.